We're playing under the lights and some heavy rain here tonight. And away we go from Lumen Field. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Go!
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
2nd and 3 now. They're going play action. That one's complete, right side. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Hand off to Walker from the gun. And it's a nice gain on the run, aided by that broken tackle. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
2nd and 3 now. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
May not be the way he typically gets the ball, Kate, but once he had it in his hands like a reception, he knew what to do with it. He smelled that 1st down, and he went and got it.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Taking a big shot for the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So it'll be 2nd down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
2nd and 10 now. Complete to DK Metcalf. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So 2nd down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go, set. Warrior 70. 19 tight. 19 tight.
They are throwing it again. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. 3rd down coming up.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Seahawks finish up an excellent opening series. Can Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. From his own end zone, here we go. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. He's got room to roam here. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down. Man in motion here. 1st down, and they go right back to it. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
Pretty obvious, this defense, man, they need more people around the line of scrimmage. But the minute you do that, Kate, you start opening up those throwing lanes. This is how balance takes apart a defense.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Staying on the ground here with Achane. And he gets this forward to the 19. Offense up to the line fast. 2nd down carry for Achane. And he's stopped down at the 16 after a small gain. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
3rd down run from Achane. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins finish off their opening drive. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins start off well to tie things 7-7. Sanders all set to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you could come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Pass play now. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Devon Holland comes up with it. And the Dolphins take over on his 11th interception of the campaign. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
And he's brought down for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's 2nd and 11. That's caught. Devon Achane. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Handoff running left, Achane. He was descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Tre'Davious White there on the stop. Here we go, 2nd and 9. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
I like that, Kate. That's going to keep a defense honest. That proves that they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. And with enough looks, eventually, one's going to hit.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Has the connection to Hawkinson. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Here's A-Chain running right. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. They just get the play off. And this is going to be a Miami touchdown. The Dolphins pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one splits the uprights. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. Neither side separating much so far. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. Sanders all set to send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. About set for the 2nd quarter. Seahawks football here. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Doesn't make the connection. Woo, very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. And now they face 2nd down.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Throwing once again on 2nd and 10. Into the hands of Walker. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Stopped by Chop Robinson. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
18, Pioneer. Buffalo 18. Ready. Warriors 70. 19 tight. 19 tight. Hunt.
From the 37. This is Metcalf working that right side. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Set.
Walker now from the gun. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal.
Go! Check go!
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
The loss sets him up at the 9-yard line. It's 2nd and goal.
Ready! Mustang 19! Get up!
They go play action here. He rolls to his right. Avoids the sack. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Chased out to his right. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Dolphins are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Dropping back to throw. That one's intercepted. Breaks through, and he might break away. And the Seahawks will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy out, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up. And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Check. 70 range. Tracking 60.
Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. They're down to their final one in this half. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Here we go, set. 7 Pirates. 18, Pioneer. Hot go. Ready.
Looking for a throw here. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. Dicker on now for the PAT. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Seahawks tie things up at 14. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. He's going to field this at the 2. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the... He's got it deep downfield. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins need only one to take the lead. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. Sanders all set to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, here we go.
Now an inside give to Walker. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs, gets the better defenses in this league.
Ready?
2nd down now, 7 to go.
19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
Throwing from the gun here. Connecting on the slant. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Walker on 1st down. He's got to gain a 6 there. Javon Holland there to make the stop. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a groove, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
And they'll have to swallow a loss on the play as he's touched down behind the line.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. Well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
To the air, 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Seahawks bringing out the punt team. And no doubt he wants a good start for himself here in prime time. And he drives this one into the pouring rain. Begins his return at the 16. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And they're going to take over possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. Working quickly here. From the 24. This has been a trend. Yet another interception by a man, and now he's in the clear. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Fielded just shy of the end zone. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. Escapes the pocket. This one falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 2nd down.
Well, I'll say this. If you're willing to chance a throw like that, an early down is where you want to do it. You try to shot downfield. It doesn't work out, but you still got time now to try to find something else on the play sheet.
Another throw coming on 2nd and 10. Davis there to grab it. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Running with A-Chain out of the gun. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final timeout here. All set up now for 1st and 10. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. From midfield now. He's throwing deep to the left side. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Nearly an interception on that play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Throwing now off play action. Throwing for the end zone. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the 2nd half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's A-Chain up the middle. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 34. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Third and long for him here. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he got this close to midfield before going out. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down. A-Chain on the inside give. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Offense in the hurry up here. A-Chain again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go. Slot man motioned over. Here's A-Chan, and he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. He got him very close. 4 yards there, but it's 4th and goal at the 2.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
He'll throw it. On the move, headed right. Oh, the back's got it downfield. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
From the 47, he's on the move. Connects on the crosser. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Into the 2nd level past the 30. All the way, touchdown Seattle! The Seahawks grab the lead on their 1st series of the half. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown! Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked by Derek Forrest. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Dicker on now for the PAT. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Seahawks double their lead to 14. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of this shotgun, a gift to A-Chain. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
A-Chan again on 2nd. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
First and 10 from the 41. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on first down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Second and 10 now. Has it downfield working the left. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll be first down, Miami.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Davis makes the play along the sideline. And he's out of... inside the red zone, short of the 15.
First down, Miami.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Into the hands of Campbell. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Devin Witherspoon there on the stop. They're going to throw it on third and long. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a fourth down.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
On fourth down, they'll bring out Blake Gillikin to punt it away. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Let go.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Javon Holland there to make the stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's second and 7.
Brings up second and 7 at the 23-yard line.
A give up the gut to Walker. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with third down and 5.
Brings up third and 5.
60 Bobcat. Set. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Hut up. Ready.
They're throwing it. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. Handoff to Walker from the gun. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
the end of the third on Sunday night. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a two-score game to begin the fourth. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Running with Walker again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after two straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
69. Shut up.
They'll throw on third and long. Forced out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down. They'll send out the punting unit. And this is the second time he's been brought on to kick it. And he drives this into the pouring rain. It's fielded at the 14. And not only does it go in the wrong direction, but he's stopped for a net loss on the return. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Dolphins will have some work to do as they take over. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Running left, here's A-Chain. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
All right, set now. First and 10. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Trying to find Jalen Waddle. And it sets up second down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
A-Chain running to the right. And he found some running room for a nice gain. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
They'll stick with A-Chain. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
They left him wide open. It's complete. And he goes out. Just needed one more step to reach midfield. 16 yards on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down. A-Chan gets it. And this goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory. Offense up to the line fast. Second down carry for A-Chan. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out. Throwing off the play fake here. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Need a conversion. They're throwing for it. He finds him beyond the marker. And they make this stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. The right call came in at the right time, give him 9 yards, and a successful conversion on 4th. Markers reset, ball at the 37. To throw here on 1st down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
He'll throw it yet again. And they pick him off again. And the Seahawks take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They go with Walker here. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Staying with Walker. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. Now Cameron Dicker on to try the field goal. It's a 36-yard look for him. Brown's kick is up and good. And that makes this a 3-score game.
I think you could call this one now, Kate. His field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it's going to be 2nd down. Throwing from the gun here. He lobs it deep middle. And they pick him off again. Picked by Derek Forrest. And the Seahawks are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a 3rd time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best-case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Dolphins get it back on his 6th interception of the season. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Takes the handoff, now to throw. He fires one deep down the middle. And they pick him off again. Jalen Thompson makes the play. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks very close to an 11th win this season.
Here we go, set.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Drops to a knee here. Only one more timeout for that defense to burn and preserve some clock. The defense takes its third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Second and goal coming up from the 7.
Let's go.
Walker now from the gun. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. 3 yards on the run. It's going to be third and goal.
Look up.
It's now third and goal.
Here we go. Here we go.
They've got a man in motion. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. It's a Seattle touchdown. Dicker on now for the PAT. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Seahawks make it a 24-point ball game. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Defense too much. The Seahawks drag him down. All right, here we go. Second down. Another try following the sack. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And the nice pickup ends beyond the 35 as he goes out.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. Throwing now off play action. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
With the win in hand, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.